1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh.
Team were very good and they stopped the other team from playing. So you get this kind of, this is why everybody has different opinions and rightly so. But so the Spain manager, he could have been fortunate that on the day, for whatever reason, that, you know, the French players may have had a row in the dressing room. It could just have been one of those days where it didn't work. Who of us doesn't sometimes have a day, we're going about our lives, the things we do, when for some reason it just doesn't, you know, things, you seem to trip up on things that's not in the right place, or, you know, you get a puncture on your tyre, or you think, oh, for goodness sake, I'm going to go back to bed, sort of thing. Those days happen. Equally, hopefully a majority of days where we say, yeah, life is great, this is going really well, what I'm trying to do there is good. And I think footballers are no different. It wouldn't be life if they didn't have a bad day collectively. And I think, interestingly, one French newspaper, in fact, if I can find it, gave the markings of the team last night. Now, you know what these... see if I can just find it, you know, like the papers do. Oh, hang on, I saw it there. Right,
that's
so les notes des bleus. This is the score of the Blues, which is what they call them. Right, I'll tell you what they were. It's very small writing here. Right, the goalkeeper got 4 points, and these are out of 10, of course. And then you have Kunde, I can't really pronounce some of their names, the right back, 5. The guy next to him, Uprancano, 5. They don't mention Lacroix, the Palace player who came on when I think Sabina was injured. They don't mention his score. Saliba, I mean. Saliba, they've not given him a score because he went off, but they didn't give the sub a score either. Dinya, who gave the penalty away when Yamal crept up on his blind side, got 2. The midfield, I can't pronounce that name, is 3. The other midfielder, 5. Dembele, 2. He's been one of the players of the tournament, I think, but he got 2. Elise, who again is brilliant, got 2. Barcola, 4. And Mbappe, who criticised the manager and his teammates, got 3. So you could argue from that the Spanish manager, perhaps he got out the right side of the bed and it all fell into place for him, because that team didn't play well. And I wouldn't even say Spain were so brilliant that they stopped them playing well. It was a game where, you know, one was on it. Spain were at the game. They were at it, as they say, and France clearly weren't. So, yeah, he was fortunate, but at the end of the day, it's his team, it's his Spanish team which beat the French, and that's all that matters. He's now gone through to the final, and if they win the World Cup, boy, he's going to be a national hero in France.
Yes. It was a really weird game, because I was watching it and I thought, this is so easy. They're making it easy for the Spanish. And whenever the camera pans out to, the France supporters, you could see the disbelief in their eyes. Like, wow, this is not what we came to see. This is not what we expected. Well, wow, that's what we're getting. So, yeah, well, kudos to Spain, like you say. You know, they did what they had to do, and they surprised France. But would you still say France is better than Spain?
Yeah, I think
not based on the game yesterday, but just generally, would you?
No, I think before yesterday's game, before the match last night, I thought France are likely to win. I think they are a better side all round. That said, though, I mean, Cucurella had a great game in defence, as did a number of their players. I mean, they just were.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
They played well as a team, better than they've been doing previously, although obviously they got through to that stage of the of the competition. So, yeah, we'd be if we do get through tonight, we'd be foolish, and we wouldn't, discount how good Spain are. I mean, as I say, they won it. They won the World Cup in 2010, and they've done pretty well in the Euros. They beat us, didn't they? 2 years ago, was it? So they'd be looking for a double, Euros and World Cup.
Yeah.
So when I start thinking about these things, I'm thinking, well, it's all very well this intuition I've got that it's England's time, but hang on a minute, we've got to beat Argentina and then we've got to beat Spain. So, but that's what it's about. I happen to think our team is good enough to do that. And if it isn't always about how good we are, as we've said about France last night. If the gods are with us, if that's one way of putting it, if the stars and the moon align, everything comes together, England could well win. And I say again, can you imagine next week after Sunday when the final is, if we were to win, there will be more celebrations than we probably ever witnessed in this country. It would be lifting people up. The patriots of this country.
It would.
Most of us are patriotic. It would be fantastic. Yeah.
We really need that. We really need that.
We really do.
Need that. We really do. Yeah. Right.
Boy, I mean, if we were to win, cuz I might even buy you a drink. So that really is saying something, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. Right. Okay. So the next one is Aston Villa director Damien Vidagani. He said, has this to say on Martinez. He says, Martinez will stay with us. We have no intention of letting him go this summer. The team needs his dedication and extensive experience. It is a very important element in our project for next season. Now, Martinez. I know you're not a big fan of Martinez, but I am.
Yeah.
What do you make of this statement from Aston Villa?
Well, I think I make of that statement quite simply that he's a very good goalkeeper. Right. He's a bit different. He's a bit different, isn't he? He even sort of started this idea in the Premier League that he would walk the ball to the edge of the area on one side of the area at the front, and then he'd stand there inviting, the striker of the opposing team to come and get the ball. And of course, if they do that, he'll just simply pass it and it will wipe out one or two attackers. So it's quite a good ploy, and lots of other goalkeepers tried it. It's always good, I think, when any player, but particularly a goalkeeper who has that one unique position, when they do try something different, because there are different things. I mean, some, if you go back a few years, some of them would come out.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on